test to see if I can play the game without a headset. Ugh, dropping everything on the ground. Alright, let's do a little test here. We're going to go to my account, your videos, my account. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, I am trying to play this game for the first time without a headset, so I have no idea what this is going to sound like, and I apologize if this is too loud, too echoey, whatever it may be. Feedback is always welcomed. So yeah, let's get into this patrol. I'm probably going to play, let's see what time is it, 3:34. Probably going to play for about a half hour here, so sit back, relax, and
Is a unit
enjoy.
available to transport an arrestee to the nearest
I'm taking care of another issue at the
I
moment.
ain't worried about that right now. He wants some border patrol action.
Border control station is currently unmanned. Requesting officer deployment.
Copy that. Heading to the border now. Have arrived at the border and will start with inspections shortly.
Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, what the hell? Alright, well. Son of a bitch. I wasn't supposed to happen at all. That's embarrassing.
Usually to clear the air for an ongoing event.
There's an emergency. Urgent response
I'm
required.
focused on another issue at the moment.
Could be related. It seems like the officer was the only one involved as of right now.
We got an emergency call about a possible crime scene.
I'm currently
Please
busy.
drive there to
Please send another
investigate
unit to the crime
situation.
scene.
Prefer to do a border inspection of some sort.
One at gunpoint.
We need support. Who's available?
Sorry, not right now.
We're on a border inspection, and it keeps wanting me to go to these accidents. I'm not trying to do that.
Attention all units. Border control
There
requires
we go.
immediate
Confirmed.
attention.
I'll handle the border control post.
Officer was the only one involved as of right now. No students have been reported harmed. Seems like it's in the wrong place, wrong time.
We're gonna go the wrong way, but that's okay. Excuse me.
Reporting arrival at the border. Inspections operations beginning now.
Alright. In case we have someone pull off on us, we'll go ahead and turn this bad boy around. So if we need to do a pursuit, we can. Hopefully we don't need to do pursuit, but we're here just in case we do.
Can you answer a few brief questions for me?
Of course. I'll answer whatever you need.
Alright, let's declare goods.
Please state if you're bringing any declarable items into the country.
Yes, I'm aware of the rules, and I have goods to report.
Alright, so she's at 4.51 liters of alcohol, so we need to go ahead and charge for alcohol here.
You've declared alcohol exceeding the exemption limit. You'll need to pay the import tax.
Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and ask her
Show
for
me your
documents.
documents, please.
Of course. Here they are.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We got a Franklin resident, Marjorie Asa, from Brighton. 2023 is expired on February 5th, which is January 18th right now, so we are good. Looks like we got a October 20th of 23 for Marjorie, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and check the background here. So, no violations on record, so should be alright there. She is a resident of Franklin County, so we should be able to go ahead and access her entry into the country.
You're cleared. Wait for the gate to open, then continue.
Here we go, got 10 points for that. Access is granted. We'll send her on her way. Alright, sir. Officer Gary with the Brighton Police Department Border Patrol. I'm going to ask you a few questions here. We're not going to...
I just have a few questions for you before you proceed.
Absolutely. I understand. This is routine.
Alright, sir, you have any goods to declare today for us?
Are you carrying any goods that need to be declared?
I need to declare some items.
Alrighty, so you are good on alcohol, sir, but you are carrying $2,950 into the U.S. state of Brighton. I am going to need to go ahead and charge you for expense goods.
Declared goods exceed the value threshold, you'll need to pay the import tax.
Alright, sir, can I see your documentation?
I'll need to verify your credentials.
Border Patrol.
Sure. Let me get them for you.
Alright. So, we have a Sheilyn Fisher here. Date of birth 2000, expiration date June of 22, which was last year for that. Right. Sir, unfortunately, I'm going to have to deny you entry into Brighton today. I'm going to send you to a detailed inspection. That doesn't mean that you're necessarily not going to be able to come into Brighton. But we just need to make sure that everything is legal, and it looks like you're a little bit intoxicated to me. So please go ahead and go to the detailed inspection area for me, sir. Have a wonderful day, and have a good one. Alrighty. Ma'am, Officer Gary with the Brighton Police Department patrol duties today. Can I go ahead and get...
Can you answer a few brief questions for me?
I don't see why you need to know that. It's personal.
Oh, okay, a little personal. Alright then. I don't like how you were talking to me about this.
Please state if you're
Where
bringing
your
any
decoration
declarable
is.
items into the country.
Yes, I'm aware of the rules, and I have goods to report.
Alrighty, so we got $3,950. So we're going to go ahead and charge
Since
for
your
some
declared
goods.
items are above the limit, a fee is required. Please present your identification documents.
Right away, officer.
Even if everything comes back, the way that she talked to me in the beginning is definitely concerning, and I'm probably going to be sending her into a more detailed inspection. Marquise Zoya. Marquise. Okay, so we're good there. She has an open warrant, so we are going to go ahead and deny
Permission to
entry into
enter
our
has been
country.
denied. Please.
I lost COD points. I think I was supposed to send her. Yeah, I should have probably just sent her to secondary. Alright, lesson learned. Secondary with open warrants. Let's go ahead and do this real quick to see how we're handling. Everything looks fine. I should open. What did I say? Everything looks fine. Normally we would check up here, but since there's no truck, it doesn't record the weight or anything. See, so good on that. I'll go ahead and talk to this gentleman here.
Show me
Get
your
the
documents,
paperwork.
please.
Of course. Here they are.
Okay, so 22 of May last year and 21. So we're expired in both areas here. So definitely sending him to secondary. Check here, no question of it.
Do you have any items to declare?
I do have a few gifts, but they're under the limit.
Okay, not too worried about that right now. I'm more concerned about you coming to
I just have a few questions for you before you proceed.
Sure. I'm happy to help with anything you need.
Right. So, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to go into our secondary detail inspection area. If you don't mind, just follow the sign to your right there, and they'll take care of you out there. I'm one place, sir.
Drive to the designated. Let's go through a few standard questions to verify your entry.
Absolutely. I understand. This is routine.
Seems trustworthy, so go ahead
Are
and
you
sign
carrying
that
any
right.
goods that need to be declared?
Nothing to declare, officer.
Okay, maybe a little suspicious on
I'll need to
that.
verify your credentials.
You know, like somebody
Sure.
has
Let me get them
something
for you.
coming- Come into our country without money or anything like that. Unless you're carrying your credit card. But even then, still a little questionable. Cruise. No cruise. No cruise. No cruise. Okay. Go ahead and do a background check here. Littering, driving a broken tail light. That's the worst violation. He has open warrant for his arrest. So we learned last time to not deny them access, but we will send him to a more detailed inspection and let them detain him over there.
Please head over to the inspection.
One today, sir. Ma'am, go ahead and follow up to the line here. Thank you. How are you doing today, miss?
Can you answer a few brief questions for me?
Fine, I'm listening.
Please state if you're bringing any declarable items into the country.
Yes, I'm aware of the rules, and I have goods to report.
Oh, great.
Since your declared items are above the limit, a fee is
For
required.
personal use, that would not make it a good officer.
Please present your identification documents.
Right away, officer.